What's up guys, Fuzzy over here and we're playing Mechwarrior Online. Today we're going to be using the Stalker Misery Hero mech. Now even though this mech was what people think is based off of one of the Wolf's Dragoon's commanders, I've got it painted up as a Comstar SLDF Stalker. Now the reason that I'm using the Stalker Misery today is because there's been a lot of assault mechs. A lot of Annihilators. I've seen a lot of Atlases, a lot of Maulers, and that's probably because of the sale that's going on in the store. So I definitely needed an assault, an assault hunter, a mech that could hunt assault mechs and take them out. Now, the Stalker is not the easiest mech to pilot. I say this a lot whenever I pull it out. It's not for everyone, but I am a huge Stalker fan. I love the Stalker. I do, however, agree that the original early or late 80s Battletech Stalker design looked kind of funky with its super long bird-like legs, but the aesthetic of this mech, at least from Piranha Games' point of view, looks pretty damn good. It's a tank. And Comstar did have quite a few different colors or paint schemes throughout the years because they have a long history, you gotta remember. And they also a lot of the times would paint their mechs to adjust to the environment or whatever mission they were on. But an all-white paint job with gold trim is definitely Comstar-ish. And I have some light blue in there. But this is the Comguard Stalker. Again, the Stalker Misery is probably based off of one of the commanders of the Wolf's Dragoons who actually piloted a Stalker and had a big battle on a place called Misery. That's why we think that it's based off of that. I forget the guy's name. Anyways, this is a closer to medium range build here. The only downside to this build, before we actually look at the build, the only downside to this build is that long range is just not an option. So if you find yourself on a frozen city and the enemies just pop targeting and poking you, I've been poked to death, and it's the most annoying, frustrating thing because you gotta stick with your team, you know? And if your team's fighting long range, you really have no option. So if that happens, I highly recommend you sit tight and wait until the push. Now, you can run heavy Gauss or an LB20. As long as you're using a standard engine, that should be fine. There actually was a variant that used heavy Gauss in the lore. Here's the deal. 85 tonner. We've got double heat sinks and Indo Steel, and again a standard 275, so actually I'm going about 55 kph in this, which is not bad for a Stalker. That's actually really good. The only issue I had is I had a lot of tonnage left, and I was almost full up on slots, and I didn't want to put a large pulse laser on here yet. I think the LB20, quad mediums, and MRM30 is a perfect combination. We had room for AMS as well, and I highly recommend using AMS. Then I went out over to mobility instead of operations. Usually I would fill operations all the way out, but mobility was a huge one with this since you get left behind a lot in assaults. Getting that speed tweak was really definitely worth it. We're going to go ahead and get into a match, and I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Stalker Misery time. We've got a massive LB20, MRM30, and quad and medium lasers. And even though I feel like I'm flying in this thing, I'm still going very slow. Assaults recently. But this thing is a freaking tank. pushing up. Smash it right there. Took the Atlas out. Oh. I thought I took him out. There he goes. Alright. We just blasted that guy. There's a mad cat. Drop down here. Oh, the mad cat went down. I miss links. Oh, there he goes. Oof, what a monster. Monster mech here. Pulling 713, I was barely even, I was just walking around. But killing blow, yeah, nice. Kill assist, 7, we got 3 killing blows, 7 assists, we got a solo and 2 KB, 713. And if I would have just been in the battle, I mean, I wish I had more shots. I wish I had more people to shoot at. Fortunately, I was only had quite a few, but it was nice there. Pulling that 713, and yeah, the Marauder 2C pulling 934, and Turkey Shoot in the Battlemaster 3M pulling 929. You know, a lot of damage getting pulled this match, so everyone was kind of on it. But very easy damage in a monster of a mech. Devastating. They took out almost all Alpha though. Now this would be the greatest spot to have a match replay where you can rewatch the match with free cam mode. That'd be great. And the Stalker Misery Comstar variant here. Let's get up in there and tear some shit up. Domination. I almost didn't fit, holy shit. But yeah, this is the Stalker Misery that has the current point. I've got a LP20, MR30, and quad medium lasers.
Up the worms today. Or AFK, whatever. Bunch of folks guarding that side. Juliet needs to die. General principle of Marvel Film Cat.
Start pushing in here. Alright, here comes the now or never. This is where it gets really gritty. Alright, going back into me. Let me get up here.
So the guys out the door can't recover.
I think we might be working for play. It's out there on the edge here.
What the hell is hitting me here? What is that? Nope, I fell. Oh well.
And why the hell are y'all chasing the damn thing? Plenty of enemies right in the middle.
Hey, buddy. Alright, here we're going down.
Oh, Juliet's gonna die.
Kilo. Ah! Damn it.
You're in our way. Yeah, with a UAV over, speed to move. Pick a direction.
Yeah, I'm like literally one touch.
But we pulled we got a killing blow, 3 assists, we got a solo, 2 KMBDs, we pulled 735. That seems to be the average with this. 735 damage, 750. And Jaguar was on it. Mr. Anderson with 881, and the Atlas, well, trying to pull high damage with an Atlas. On our team, we had the Shadow Cat Brian pulling 693. That's pretty impressive for a Shadow Cat. And shout out to the Warhammer 2C-2 with the Mad Doc Fund. Doc Fund. And Mr. Mike 5234 in the Arctic Wolf, pulling a good amount of damage with those nice SRMs.
Procedure impact, no vehicles, call corrections officer impact. Stand by. Still ready, just fire activated.